It wasn't a phase. It was a way of life. Okay, but the Victorians took mourning very seriously. Now, for the living, when it came to dealing with the dead, they were all about that black. They would put the house all in black, they would dress themselves all in black. There's black everywhere when you were mourning. Your home would be draped with black crepe on the outside, as well as a black wreath on the door to let passersby know that the home was in mourning and to be respectful of that. They would cover mirrors so that the dead spirit didn't get stuck in them, and they would even stop clocks at the time of death, not only to show respect for the dead, but also that's kind of their way of reporting when that person died. They would even offer funeral cookies that would be wrapped in paper and then sealed with black wax. And then, of course, there was the black clothing. So Queen Victoria really made it a staple for people in mourning to wear black after her husband Prince Albert died in 1861. She actually wore black for the rest of her life after he died. They actually still have examples of Victoria's mourning dresses, and they're very tiny. I didn't know she was under 5 feet, and here I was thinking I was short. And mourning had strict rules of etiquette at this time. Those of the higher classes would have even stricter rules just to kind of show how well bred they were and how grief-stricken they were. And there was actually different stages of mourning. So the first stage of mourning was very deep mourning. You were expected to wear all black clothing that had no shine to it. So it would be made out of materials like crepe or wool and very little ornamentation. The second stage was ordinary mourning, so you might be allowed to wear a bit more shiny fabrics and maybe a bit more ornamentation, but still showing that you're quite sad. And the last stage was half mourning, and you were allowed to wear lighter shades like grays and purples.